Best Supporting Actor, Tommy Lee Jones for Lincoln, Philip Seymour Hoffman for The Master, Christoph Waltz for Django Unchained, Alan Arkin for Argo, Robert De Niro for Silver Linings Playbook. I like this category with the exception of Alan Arkin. I think that Alan Arkin is the only, I don't want to say lazy, but the only non-worthy kind of performance in this group. That's my personal opinion, but I think it's going to go to Tommy Lee Jones. I think Tommy Lee Jones brings the life to Lincoln. For me personally, he's the vitality in it.
And you can't this year. The top three, I think the top three choices have all won an Oscar, so you can't say one is due.
All of them.
Well, actually, this is the first time in Academy Award history in which all of the nominees are past Oscar winners. So that's kind of an amazing thing right there. I mean, you think that this would have happened before, even like back in the 40s or something, but it's never happened. So that makes handicapping this, a little difficult because you can't rely on those old tropes.
And De Niro's first nomination since Cape Fear in '91.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with De Niro in this.
Okay.
I have to go. Boy, this is tough. I am going to go with Philip Seymour Hoffman for The Master.
I think
the reason for that being that performance kind of, it's basically a lead performance. So if you ask me, or a co-lead, and sometimes those take over in this category. Like I'm thinking Timothy Hutton in Ordinary People, but
right.
I'm going with Hoffman, but Jones could get in there as part of a mini Lincoln sweep. So.
Well, the one thing too with Jones is he's an asshole. So I don't know how much that. I'm sorry, but he's like not the most gracious person, and I wonder if that fits in to those kinds of decisions. Like
right.
if like Pesci just walked up and said thank you and then left, and Tommy Lee Jones is so incredibly dry. I wonder if they think this person's not going to be very gracious if we give them the award.
Yeah, but the other thing, what is he's selling a big wealth management commercial.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
he appeals to all the other assholes.
That's true.
By the way, I think this category between now and the voting as it takes place, this will be the one that I think they're neck and neck. Maybe Tommy Lee Jones has a nose ahead, but I would think that politicizing, advertising may help one more than the other, and I think it's still an open race.
I do too. There's some great performances in here, and I really do think it's between Jones and Philip Seymour Hoffman. And Hoffman's character definitely is the most fascinating of all of them. He's the most enigmatic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is Hollywood pro or con Scientology?